work would not be there as the means of gaining one's livelihood. It would be the means whereby to express oneself, develop one's capacities and possibilities, while doing at the same time service to the whole group, which on its side would provide for each one's subsistence and for the field of his work.
Our paradigm is different because we don't work in order to consume. We work because work is a field of progress. This is where you become. It's by giving your energy to something higher than yourself. And that's the aim of human life.
It's success, career, money. Those are the industrial age has given that utilitarian aims as the primary purpose and meaning of being on earth.
We are not only just to earn our livelihood or to make some career or to do something. There is a deeper meaning, there is a higher meaning. We need to discover that, we need to work towards that.
I can't say that I understood much of what was being asked here when I first came, but I knew that it was a place where I could work for the world, even if I were only milking cows, which was what I did when I started. And I had the sense that by working for Oroville, I could work for the whole world. That sense I had. So I felt that I wanted to go out on behalf of Oroville and meet with the village communities and set up a neighborly relation. We have now 4 villages where there are little centers in which Orovillians are involved also, doing cultural or educational or outreach work. Oroville employs somewhere around 5,000 people. In the nearby villages, almost every house will have at least 1, if not 2 or 3 people working in Oroville. That is getting steady, regular employment.
I wanted to create a place where young people could come to Oroville and feel connected. Not connecting to spirituality for the sake of spirituality, but connecting to spirituality through work. Upasana provides the possibilities for all this dreamer to come and experience that life. We call it R&D, research and development for designers. They could come with the idea and they can just create what they dream of. So we have a graphic section, we have a place or table for fashion designer, jewelry designer. We have created a lot of ideas, so now we are getting into project design, system design, communication design, which is beautiful. And we created our own campus. So this is architect designer in-house who did this.
We thought it was important to put into one basket, under one umbrella, all the different small projects that were happening. And they related to alternative energy. There was a wind pump, biogas plants, and a couple of other things.
One project that brought me back to India was actually a biodiesel project. It was an renewable energy option for very remote tribal villages. It's an initiative that can actually transform the grind in life in many of these forest-dwelling communities and, improve their quality of living without changing, without having to consume resources beyond certain means.
The seed bank, basically, here we grow about 100 varieties of vegetables of the species who can grow in that climate, and we distribute them for free in India to network of organic farmers, NGOs, government institutions. So we do a lot of selection work with a variety of tomato, capsicum, corn, etc. And we look at what are the more yielding and the more resistant to drought or to certain diseases. My organization is at a level where we consult to the government and we train them in what we've learned in 8-9 years.
The scope of our work is quite wide. So now we have a team of about 10 Aurovilians, Indian, Russian, Italian, French. We work with 70 people from the neighboring villages. We have a good team. The team has developed a certain number of activities: printing press, silk screen printing unit. We have started also a small publishing house. And finally, 10 years ago, we decided to revive the Auroville handmade paper factory. Whatever work we do, we would like it to express truth. We try to manifest this beauty, this harmony, this truthfulness at all levels. Not only in what we do, but how we do it.
When I was in France and I had to earn my living, I found that very heavy. It was really a burden. I was not happy. So when I could come to Auroville and just forget about earning my living and work for the joy of discovering new activities and to progress and to interact with others, it was a liberation.
The reward is, I think, what all human beings in their heart of hearts are looking for. It's a meaningful life, a sense that your life is dedicated to a purpose that you wholly identify with, and that all the circumstances, all the challenges that come up only contribute to your journey towards that goal that you have glimpsed.